BalconyTV.
Oh, Internet, we meet again. It's me, John Ray, with BalconyTV Austin. And this next band channels the pop appeal of Michael Jackson, yet the naivety of Sesame Street. I give you Heypenny.
With a little bit of a lot of food and full of time, masters thinking they gotta do it. These are the children that step on the door and a bed, and cause it's not the wood that ruin the room. In anticipation of the scorch marks crawling on marble columns of the really old, they can even contain all the things they say. So to say, a grown man is gonna ruin the room. Water, can I get a water, please? $100 bills, Hollywood ringing out on the boulevard, people singing, singing, and they lay in the streets in the front that they weave their little fingers in a Chinese trap. Doors busted in, the locks rushed through, the safe was easy to undo, but then the stacks of cash and the money is ashing on the check was just a warmed up lock. Can I get a water, please? Can I get a water, please?
Yes. Very nice, guys. Great job. I love it. I'm going to squeeze in here real quick.
Come on and squeeze.
All right, we're here with Heypenny on BalconyTV Austin. Now, I want to talk to you guys because online and kind of everywhere you guys go, you're more known for some of the theatrics that you guys have brought to your music. Your music is amazing, but people always talk about some of the theatrics. Tell me a little bit about some of the stunts that you guys have pulled, you know, that you read about on the internet where you guys are in costume and...
Well, for a little stint of shows, we were wearing marching band uniforms that DJ's mom made for us, and that was mainly for a video for a song of ours called Parade, and so it made sense to have marching band uniforms, and then we wore those for a long time, and there was this one big show in Nashville that we started with a marching band drum corps and us and singers and horn players and stuff at the back of the crowd and marched through the whole crowd and surprised everybody. That was definitely one of the highlights of this band so far.
Nice, I like it. Now, you guys coming from Nashville, I think a lot of people associate that with country music, old school country, but there's actually a burgeoning rock scene there. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing there and kind of what that scene looks like right now.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of really very interesting bands coming out of Nashville. Right now we get to play with them, a lot of them. Some of the best music that we hear. I mean, we played in London and New York and Chicago, and I mean, some of the best music that we've ever played alongside of is in Nashville. It's inexpensive to live there. There's nature really close by. There's the old country music influence, which really is pop music. That's really old pop music is old country music, so it's a great place to be influenced and inspired by all the people that you're around too.
Nice. Now, you guys obviously have a lot of fans on the internet. I follow you on Twitter. I have to ask you about icing. You guys seem to pull pranks on each other all the time. And tell me what icing is and kind of how it's become a staple of your touring life.
Icing is when you surprise a fellow, any fellow or fellowette, or what's a female fellow? What is there?
Fillet.
A fillet, yes. A fillet. Anyway, icing is when you surprise someone with a Smirnoff Ice. It can be hidden in a package. It can be in a toilet or any other sort of delivery device. And the person has to drink it right then and there. They have to get down on one knee, and they have to consume the entire beverage, no matter how humiliating or dangerous consuming an alcoholic beverage should be. This is actually the first tour we've been trying it. It's been a success so far.
And it sounds like such a stupid idea.
Yeah.
But
Especially
I'm a fan of the prank, and personally, I have iced many a person. and the more you do it, the more ridiculous the scenarios get. So tell me about the kind of the most ridiculous icing scenario that's come up so far.
Probably Aaron.
I went to lay down in the back of the van, and there had been one in my pillowcase for about 3 hours while everyone in the band was laying on it. And I felt it, and they were like, "You got ice, bro."
All right, so let's get back to the music. For people who want to learn more about your music, learn more about your tour, where can they find you online?
Heypenny.com is the easiest place. We've got all of our albums up there, and we just started a new website, and it's a bit of a temporary website until we get the really big flashy one up and running. But yeah, Heypenny.com is the easiest place to find it.
Okay, and I've got one final question for you. Percussion is an interesting mix of like trash can, towel, and suitcase. Now, I'm curious, does the contents of the suitcase affect the sound? Are they placed in there strategically?
It's actually a lot like the suitcase or the briefcase in Pulp Fiction, and I can't really disclose what's in there.
Fair enough.
There's actually, ironically, a bunch of really good percussion instruments in there that he could have used instead.
I love it. All right, this is Heypenny, guys. Check them out at heypenny.com. I'm John Ray with Balcony TV Austin. Thank you so much for watching.
BalconyTV.